Hello kids and welcome back to Growing Up. It has been quite a while since our last playthrough. This is going to be the third playthrough. It's also been close to a year since I last played this game, but that is alright. I do have all the achievements, I've done many playthroughs, and I think the knowledge should come back with time. I hope that we're gonna have some different characters compared to what we've had before. Welcome to life. Yes. Let's that is how you who are we gonna choose? You, and come on, we'll take the guy underneath you. Maybe we're gonna leave or the letter is always the same, and we have read that twice before. And in general, this game doesn't do quite some reading, so we're just gonna this little bit. We're gonna yes, please be creative. Blah blah blah. I don't know. We'll be understanding. Yes. Can't wait to meet you. Yes. Time for a big arrival. Are we gonna be a boy maybe this time? We've had 2 female. Ooh! Okay. A nice little boy name. I will let my creativity shine once again. Look at that creative name. Yes, knowledge points. I'm assuming maybe people are gonna get into this newly. You have your cute little skill points, so I'll try to explain a little bit, but not overly explain this, since this is the third playthrough, and me trying to get out of bed. So I think, okay, my first playthrough was a little bit messy, I do admit that. We have mastered our first skill, that gave us extra knowledge points. Come on, let's crawl forward. Let's actually do the thing they want us to do. That's the way. Okay, and now each turn you get a bit older. You can see your current age in your profile. Once you reach 18 years of age, you'll face a final exam, which will decide who you become. And, yes, the brain map. Ah, how we've missed this. This is where we get various of our stats, various points for them. The other ones we get later in the game, and by getting more stat points we also reduce the knowledge cost of the skills that we can unlock. So okay, we've spent all our points. We can learn how to walk, and I'd say we're gonna be a true rebel and learn how to climb some cabinets, but we're also gonna learn how to talk, and then we're gonna build towers. So, I mean, we're gonna learn how to talk, and walking comes later. Nope, that is not an apple. I don't agree with that. Okay, maybe I do agree with that after all, and yeah. Honey, quick! Nick is going to take the first steps. Let's be realistic. That just doesn't happen. Spin around and fall over. I don't know what that was, but it was a first something. Okay, yeah, these too expensive right now. Okay, I didn't see that at first. I'm gonna try to go for a little bit more physic points. Also, you can get knowledge points through this, but it is usually a little bit too expensive, because if we get a few more, then we can get the climb cabinets thing and actually afford that. And yeah, let me get some of that. 55, still pretty expensive, and now we're gonna become a smart little child and try looking for lost toys after that. Okay, so we continue to walk, and then we climb some cabinets right afterwards. Oh, nice. I mean, that still happens to me. No need to cry. Okay. Your parents catch you trying to climb the cabinet. What are you doing? Nick, get down from there. Are we gonna be smart? Are we gonna be a rebel? Are we gonna be an idiot? I'm gonna be a rebel. As high as you can. You've almost made it. That's enough of that. about a third of the way up before your parents grab you. As you grow, attributes have a growing bonus, yes. You can also increase those with the brain map later on when you get like big little clusters of, yes, these. Is there like a proper name for that? I don't know. But imagination, which should be the one that we focus on. I don't think much of the other stuff will be affordable for us. Let's try to go this way a little bit. Unlock a few more things. Any leftover imagination? No. Okay. Then we'll just go for intelligence. Always useful. And come on, basic shades. I think I always like going for the creative things just because I relate to that kind of. And then we're gonna climb another cabinet. Somehow we're not getting a lot of things right on our first try. I think that is a sign for a wonderful playthrough that we're about to have. The blocks I used to play with, the infinite choices stretch out before you. We are going to build a castle. Large and impossible to break. Nice, what is that? Be supportive, whatever it is. Okay, it's almost time for preschool. You will soon face new challenges. Until then, learn and practice as much as you can. You can check your progress in the skill tree window by tapping any of the available skills in the skill panel. So yeah, these are the possible choices that you can make. The other ones here are blocked off because we selected block building and cabinet climbing instead of the others. So we're doing very, very good for H. But those are both memory skills. Okay, let's try to get the big memory cluster then. Maybe also the intelligence one. A little bit more memory. We are not going to be able to afford any of that. How wonderful. Then we're just gonna have a blast. Living our life as a 2-year-old. Gaining some points the other way. And we are in preschool. Hello. Counting to 10, gardening basics, and learning the alphabet. Yeah, you spend your morning here and go back home in the afternoon. Yes, you know what, every 3-year-old that suddenly needs to take care of their mental health, and also does it at the same time. Yes, we can now have puzzles. Understandable. I personally am a big fan of puzzles, even though I try to complete at least one 1,000-piece puzzle per month, and I did not do any in January, and honestly that makes me very sad. We're gonna do another puzzle because I don't know if we already have home activities in preschool, so just to make sure. I don't like that this is very loud when we're here, but I think, yeah, we have to complete the brain map first. Okay. Can we... Minimal cost 20. Okay. Yeah, empathy also, I'd say we go for a little bit of that since it's pretty low compared to our other stats. Then we learn how to count, or at least we're not unlock that. Okay, yes, we could watch some cartoons of everyone's favorite character. The bedroom is so cute. I love the underwater theme. Oh, this is adorable. I do always need to pay a little bit of attention to the details here in the background because there's so much cute stuff that you can notice. Okay, time for our schedule. Yes, you now have things that make you happy and the things that make you unhappy, or later on the things that make you happy and your parents unhappy, and then the things that make your parents happy and you unhappy. But we're just gonna kind of even that out for now. Ah, look at that. Natural genius. Okay, maybe not having fun, but that will come with time. Ah, we can also use exams. We will see those later. Understandable. Okay, we've had our fun. Lots of intelligence. Are you trying to tell me to be smarter? I think this is like a personal attack, pretty much. Knowledge, empathy, imagination, intelligence. Then we just... Oh yeah, sometimes you can get free brain points. That is always very, very nice. Later on there's also big free points. But for now, we're stuck with the small ones because we are kind of small ourselves. I should go for empathy so we can actually learn something. And do good in our exam. Okay, do that. And that. Ah, look at that. The bunny and quack puzzle completed. That's me. That's still me at age 22. That's okay. You don't have to be a plant care genius at age 4. Let's master the puzzles. That gives us some extra points. Oh, yeah. We can now also get a new brain map, if we're lucky. Which can turn, or like lead to some big brain plays. You always get a little bit of extra points when you reach a new one. Also, I may have just accidentally wasted like a few points there, I'm not sure. Sometimes that happens. And then I like to pretend that everyone is just going to ignore that, okay? Please and thank you. Oh yeah, we don't have knowledge points really. Which sucks, so let's try to change that a little bit. Oh, and we're out of points, okay. I'm gonna learn how to write numbers after this one. First we watch some cartoons. I don't understand why this is the animation for failed watching of cartoons. Maybe you should have eaten the cookies first, because then it makes sense. You had a good snack and then you're tired, but in my opinion, you don't fail at that. Naps, always good. Yeah, we're gonna slide a little bit, and then actually I want to master the numbers. Let's do this. Oh, natural genius. I take it back. Natural genius. The last one will always be the good thing to show that you've properly learned how to do something. Yeah, we don't have any new action points yet, but I want to do this before we run. Okay. We have an exam tonight. Scary. Okay, but I believe in us. I wasted points. I guess that it's been a year since I last played this. I am bound to have a few oopsies here and there, alright? Don't be too harsh on me here, please. And more memory. Okay, that's I had hopes that we would go down to 20, but no, not happening. 4 years old in our first exam. Okay, it's also been a bit since I last did this, but they're still pretty easy when you are in kindergarten, so I believe in us here. Let's go for that one. Basically, you just try to get as many of one color as you possibly can. Get that, then get a big intelligence badge. Yeah, okay, this is already... I don't like how this is looking. I mean, we still have time. We still have quite a few moves left. But... maybe we are not the biggest brain in the neighborhood. Which would be a shame. 15, 12, 16... Okay, we got a B. I'm okay with that. After all, we weren't fully ready for the exam. Okay. We are in elementary school. Yes, and now our parents will be very upset if we, a 5-year-old, go on the swing or the slide. How am I doing today? Yeah, that's me. That's me. We don't have any other rooms unlocked just yet. I really hope that we're going to learn, or not learn, meet some new characters. Sing, play. So cute to refamiliarize yourself with this. Okay, brain map. Now we can also get more action points and brain points. Very recommended. At first, in my first playthrough, I didn't fully see the importance of action points, but they can really make a big difference, in my opinion. And also in lots of other people's opinions. Okay, we're just gonna see. Maybe we can get in a new map. Yes, we have Charm now, which is, in my opinion, Not a big fan of the skills that come with it, so I don't pay a lot of attention to it.